Hi, welcome back to Art by Brooke. For today's video, I am doing something that someone in one of my paint pouring groups asked about. Someone named Julie asked if anyone had ever used a shot glass dispenser to do a paint pour. When I saw the picture that she had, I thought to myself, you know what, I bet my dad could probably 3D print something like that. And he did! So this is what, oh gosh, sorry about the geese. This is what he printed. Goodness gracious. I'm gonna wait till they fly over. Okay, anyway, my dad 3D printed this, and it basically has a funnel on top. The paint goes in here and then gets distributed between all 6 of these little tubes. And there's nothing coming out the bottom, it just sits on its base, and the paint kind of puddles out. So I haven't tried this yet, but I thought this would be a really fun video to test out. So I think it's about in the middle. I am going to be using my leftover paint. I still have a little bit left of that and I want to use it up. I have white, which isn't leftover. I always have to mix more white. I have a black. I'm not quite sure what black this is. It was just one of the cups I had covered on my desk. Liquitex Basics Cadmium Red Deep Hue. African Violet from DecoArt Crafters Acrylic. And Bronze Craft Smart. Even the ones in the tubes are already mixed with Floetrol. Because I kind of want this to be a darker pour, I'm going to go ahead and put black around the edges, and then we will start pouring. Okay, I think that's good enough. I don't think the foam works as well for doing this as like a paintbrush does, and I also think this black's a little thin, so I think this is as good as it's going to get. Alright, I'm kind of excited to try this. Hopefully it works. Okay, so it's very slow, but it seems to be working so far. I did see a clump in my black, so I'm going to try to get that out before I keep pouring. So I'm really liking how it's going. I think I'm going to go ahead and pour the rest of my black around the outside so that I can take this off. I don't have a ton of black left anyway. Okay, this is the part that makes me a little nervous, taking off the cup. I believe it's mostly emptied out, but I want to make sure, because I think some is going to come out when I lift it. So I want to make sure I let a little bit out if needed, but then get it off of the canvas. Wow, this is so cool. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh. Okay, I'm so excited, sorry. Let's start tilting. This is so cool. I'm gonna hit it with my torch just a little bit, see if I can bring out some more of those cells, and then I'll let it sit for a little while and then we'll take a closer look. So it has been about 10 minutes, and this is going to be a little hard to go up close with. Always the black ones tend to be really difficult to get because they show the reflection of the lights. So let's go in for a closer look. Look at this lacing and these cells. This is so cool. And then all the way up here. You can see some of that copper in here that made some cool cells with the metallics. And then the red over here with some white. And then like down here you can see definitely some more copper. I really love the look of that. And then copper and red through here. And then you see some of this purple in here as well. It kind of looks more pink here. It might get darker as it dries. And then more of this cool, like, kind of ghosty lacing look. And then the black part is basically just black paint. And I think this is going to be really cool because it's kind of a negative space painting. And I didn't even realize it was going to be. So that's super neat. I definitely feel like it looks like a starfish. Or maybe a reverse starfish, because this could be like the underside of a starfish, but it's kind of surrounding the shape. This is so neat, and you can bet I'm going to be using this for some upcoming paintings and just trying it out and seeing what can work and what doesn't work, and seeing if I can replicate some of these really cool effects. I think because the paint was coming out so slowly, it allowed the colors to go under each other and kind of create that open cup effect, where you get cells because the paint kind of goes under and then surfaces. And also you usually get cells with metallic, so that's why I wanted to make sure I had one in there. But maybe we should do a test without any metallic. Let me know what you think in the description down below. And don't forget to give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Remember to subscribe if you haven't already, and click the bell so you get a notification every time I post a new video. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you have a great day.